No outpost. Has he built an outpost at all recently?
No.
He's not said a word, has he?
No.
Get off the tank, I'm gonna fire. Oh, we can't hear. I had to kill him. He wouldn't get off the fucking tank. So here we are, guys. Another 10 most hated Hell Let Loose players. To curate this list, I sifted through the hundreds of comments left on the last video and have presented them for your eyes and ears. However, it has also come to my attention that there is an incredible amount of hatred. And yes, I am profiting from that hatred right now as we speak, but I also want to bring back some positivity. So in the comments at the end of the video, when you've got to the very last second, let me know your most beloved Hell Let Loose player. I'm talking about nutcase medics running across a field to save your worthless hide. Let me know down in the comments. I will be reading every single one. And as with the last video, please do not take this too seriously. It is meant for entertainment, but also know that it was written by you, the viewers. So you've only got yourselves to blame if you don't like it. Anyway, on with the list. Starting the list off at number 10. The half-track being used as a battering ram or just left out in the open with the engine still running. The half-track on paper is a great idea. A mobile garrison, now equipped with a machine gun. Amazing. Think of all the tactical opportunities it now offers. Oh, yep, note some tit has driven it directly at the enemy position and parked it in the middle of a firefight. Oh, and now it's dead. Wonderful. Yes, it's made out of metal and it looks tough, but honestly, a strong breeze will probably damage this thing, maybe even some harsh language. Treat its placement like that of putting a newborn baby to sleep. In a bush? Taking the number 9 spot is that guy that keeps giving away your position while you're on a flank. We've all been there. You've successfully snuck around the enemy position, you're awaiting your support dude getting the second box of supplies down. You just need to keep a low profile until his garrison is up, and then the rest of the team can bring the heat from the back. That didn't sound great, read out loud. Then you hear it. Your rifleman has just unloaded his M1 into thin fucking air at infantry that was not only 300 meters away, but oblivious to your presence. Now the entire Wehrmacht is coming out the hedgerows screaming Eureka as they dismantle your squad, garrison, and dreams. Number 8 is the Milsim tryhards who take everything too seriously. Now before I get scolded, I have no problem with the Milsim dudes. Do you think? The people I'm talking about are the ones who are just berating casuals and screaming down the command chat at the poor soul trying his hardest to be a commander. At the end of the day, this is still a game and you're meant to have fun. If you're stopping someone else have fun, you done fucked up. Coming in at number 7 are the revived skippers. This is now a personal one for me and has recently nearly tipped me into a rage fit. For detailed examples, please see my Desmond Doss challenge video. But to save you some time, if a medic already has the needle in your butt cheek singing softly in your ear that you're a big strong boy and you'll be fine, don't quit. Dude, I'm reviving you. Right there. Smokes are pluming. You worthless dickhole, I'm gonna kill you. I understand sometimes it's too dangerous and all that, but man, some people just quit straight away. They haven't even looked to see if there's a medic on the way, and now they have to wait 30, 40 seconds to redeploy, only to run right back to the same spot they died in and get shot again. If you are planning on quitting, just use that trusty mic and let the medic know. Which leads me nicely on to number 6. Which is people not using a mic. Right, so first of all, this is a tactical squad-based game. Using a mic is the key to success. Garrison 7F is blocked, red, heading to deal with it. However, as someone who hates public speaking, I fully understand not wanting to speak to randoms. However, if you are going the Silent Bob route, maybe pick a role that isn't heavily reliant on you passing information to your team and requiring more coordination. For instance, a rifleman might be a better choice than, say, I don't know, the commander. Yes, you'll be better as a rifleman with a mic, obviously, but I feel you can still function within a unit without causing too much grief. You can always ping and type if you are worried. But, on the other side, it's nowhere near as bad as you think it is. So give it a try. We have just made it past the halfway mark. Congratulations to everyone that made it this far. I truly appreciate you. If you want to support me, the best way to do it is by leaving a like and maybe even sharing the video with people that also hate other gamers. And to anyone who feels like supporting me extra, you can always use the super thanks or Patreon. Absolutely no obligation. In fact, don't do it, I've changed my mind. But if you wanted to, it's there. No pressure. Anyway, on with the list once again.
No, we're not doing that. No. Mama? No, we're not doing that.
Who the fuck is that? And coming in at number 5 is the other side of that coin, which are people that are abusing their microphones. I'm talking about the guy who eats his lunch, which consists of tiles and nails and broken glass, or he's blaring some kind of EDM music through his proximity chat because he wants everyone to know what incredible music he listens to. Now, I don't mind banter. It provides some of the greatest entertainment in this game. However, some people are just chatting absolute shite and probably need to be muted, which is a wonderful solution.
This fucking dude.
Taking the 4th spot are people trying to attack locked cat points. Just saying this out loud made my eye twitch and the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Now, this is particularly bad in offensive game modes, as people don't seem to realise that they are actually playing offensive, and then you have half the team trying to cap a locked point. Now, don't get me wrong, I am in favour of a few nutcases staying behind to cause chaos, as I've seen firsthand how much they can slow down the enemy advance if done well. But my lord, lads, look at your maps once in a while, come on. Taking the number 3 spot are people who choose a specific class without using any of its abilities. For instance, an engineer who will not build nodes or fortifications or blow anything the fuck up with that beautiful, beautiful satchel. Or a support player not dropping any supplies whatsoever, or not even dropping ammo or explosives. And the most painful of all is a squad leader not even using their binoculars. Outrageous. Get yourselves in the bin. Taking numero dos are griefers, the absolute scourge of Hell Let Loose, and gaming overall for that matter. These griefy toxic baby men who go out their way to wind people up or spout some racist, sexist mouth garbage all over proximity chat. Just keep that shit in insurgency lobbies or Call of Duty end screen. I come to Hell Let Loose to have a civilized, mature gaming experience. No, okay, well I don't, but there is absolutely no place for that sort of bullshit going on in a game in 2022. Everyone should be treated with the same level of respect. That is except for our number 1 pick, of course. Before we hit the number 1 worst, most hated, despised Hell Let Loose player, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as I have an enormous, huge, throbbing Hell Let Loose playlist and lots of other games. So yeah, do it. Do it now. The video is going to keep going. We're just going to sit here and wait until you do it. I'm waiting. Okay, thank you very much. Now, on with the list. We made it, guys. We're at number 1. I understand it would have been difficult for you to listen to my voice for that long, but think about how hard it is for me hearing it every single day. Now, number 1. Cheaters. Says I. First of all, we need to establish there are 2 types of cheaters in Hell Let Loose. The lesser spotted hacking cheater, using some kind of computer program devised by some small, pathetic, pus-filled bubo of a man or woman, who knows, creating programs that will let you see through walls, shoot people in the head instantly, no matter what. Obviously these people are pathetic because you're playing a game where the only reward for winning is because you've worked hard as a team, your skill as a gamer, and that's it. That's the only reward you get, is just knowing that you've done well. And your team love you. I would understand people cheating in something like Apex Legends Ranked or CSGO Ranked, because that can have a benefit other than just your own glory. Then we come to something I somehow despise more. The Saboteurs. Now they sound cool on paper, obviously, but these losers will switch teams and remain on a Discord call with the rest of their previous team. They will relay information of garrisons, troop movements, tank movements, and nodes, and will go as far as destroying these nodes and garrisons and structures themselves. Obviously putting your team at a huge disadvantage, and for what? To win a game of Hell Let Loose, a curse on your house, a curse on your family, and a curse on your cow. These walking excrement bags are the scum of Hell Let Loose and gaming in general. We finally made it, guys. Give yourselves a pat on the back. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, as it's a great way to support me. And as I mentioned before, let me know about your favourite, most beloved Hell Let Loose players, and I may make another list, who knows. And as always, may your nodes be plentiful, your garrisons be hidden, and your squad leaders be competent. McBluffin signing off. Good evening, or good morning, whichever one it is, I don't know.